All right, guys, it's just like a random Saturday. Right now, we locked the MacBook that we just bought 2 days ago. So I need to get the MacBook unlocked. So we're gonna go to Best Buy. I'm just gonna have to tell me Best Buy can unlock it. So I'm gonna just tell them that there was a default on the MacBook. We bought it 3 days ago. We're gonna get a brand new MacBook. And then after that, we're gonna go meet with my guy, Johnny, the CEO of a big management company. I don't know if this is gonna be like a day in the life or if this is just gonna be like a random day that you guys are just coming along with us just to get some things done, run some errands, and do what we do best. Let's get it. Now my guy Jay, as you guys know Jay from our last video, that's just my guy, man. He actually texted me this morning. He's still working on the Maybach, so stay tuned. But now you know my guy Jay, he's outside waiting, bro. Don't make Jay wait, elevator. All right, guys, we're on our way to Best Buy. Let's get it. What's up, my boy? We on our way to Best Buy. Guys, if you didn't know, my birthday is next week. So my birthday's next week in 4 days. Actually, my birthday's in 4 days. Yo, we're gonna do some fire stuff, bro. We're gonna get turned. We're gonna do something fire, bro. 4 days for my birthday. So I don't know what we should do. Jet skis, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna bring the whole team, bro. We're all gonna get lit. I got Boss Man D-Lo at his house for this music video, and it was dope. And I saw this song play before it popped out, but now I like the song, bro. So.
Yo.
What's up?
I'm going to Calvin Harris.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm going with picking up Nelson and Julia. How you getting down there?
My driver.
You got a big body or just a car?
I got the S-Class or the big body.
Or the big body?
Yeah.
Can me, Nelson, Julia, and Sarah ride with? I'll throw some bread.
I mean, you don't gotta throw bread, but I need to see, bro, because I'm on my way to South Beach right now to meet with Johnny. So it just depends what time I finish with that.
Oh, okay. All right, keep me posted.
All right, bro.
Bitch, I get happy when I count blue honey. Dripped up, pockets full of dope boy money.
Usually on my Saturdays, what I do is I just kind of have like, I don't know, like a random day in a way. Like if I need to be in the on the CRM Saturday, I'll be on the CRM following up with my clients. If I need to meet with people, I'll meet with people. If I need to answer phone calls, I'll answer phone calls, but I don't want to just sit and do nothing on Saturday, right? So it's always like a random kind of situation. On Monday through Friday, that's when I'm like, you know, CRM this day, showings this day, this day, this day, right? But Saturday and Sunday is like more random. And I do work on Sunday too, because my phone never stops. When I take one day off, I feel like shit. I don't know about you guys, but when I take one day off, I feel like shit. But stay tuned because in 2 weeks, we're gonna be dropping our first offer, which is how to become known, respected, and paid, which over the span of 3 years, you know, selling real estate to some of the most influential people on the internet, I've been able to really learn like what it took for me, a guy from Maryland 7 years ago, moving down here with knowing nobody, not only down here, but then going into real estate and not knowing anybody in that industry, how to become known, respected, and then paid. Because when you become known and respected, you become paid. So I literally mastered, and I'm gonna go over with you guys that join, you'll see, how to take somebody just like me when I moved here 7 years ago, not knowing anybody or anything about becoming known and respected, to become known and respected in any industry, right? So a lot of people think that this is only gonna have to do with realtors, but it doesn't. It's for every field, every sales, every industry. I don't care what you're doing, literally what you're doing. Like, you think of any industry or any job, like I'm gonna teach you how to become known, respected, and paid because it's a generalized blueprint. So yeah, I've been able to master that, which is pretty cool. I can't wait to launch that, our first offer. And then once we launch that, guys, you know, we're gonna also launch a bunch of different, you know, sub offers as well, like geared directly towards realtors, geared directly towards sale people, geared directly towards a person with a job, how to become independent and become an entrepreneur, right? So we're gonna have a bunch of different things going on. Now, it also, what's in that is 44 videos about how to become known, respected, and paid. So if you want to not join the Zoom calls, because we're gonna have 2 Zoom calls a week, right? And it's optional if you want to do it. But in the Discord, you'll have chat to everybody that's trying to become known, respected, and paid, or, you know, people that are, you know, like-minded with you, because who you surround yourself with is who you are. So you can watch those videos and not join the Zoom, or you can watch those videos and join the Zoom here and there. But the 2 Zoom calls a week are gonna be group Zoom calls, and you're gonna be able to join whenever you want. So it's probably gonna be like a Monday and a Wednesday, right? Because I like to tackle the beginning of the week to start off strong, and I like to tackle the middle of the week to keep the momentum to the end, right? So it'll be like a Monday and Wednesday Zoom calls, and then you can join if you want, but those videos will tell you for yourself, guys. So I look forward to seeing a lot of you guys there, chatting with a lot of you guys, and teaching you guys what I know, because at the end of the day, that's what life's about. You know, you got to bring everybody up. So we made it, Best Buy. Hopefully this goes smooth, guys. I need to get this MacBook returned. It was $1,000, but I need a new MacBook so that we can run the business the right way. Because without a MacBook, bro, I don't even know how we're gonna be pushing out this content. In the building stage of any business right now, because as you guys see, I'm starting to push out a lot of content. We're gonna be doing this for years. But in the building stage of every business, there's always gonna be a lot of like tweaks and stuff to everybody, right? And we just gotta, that's what we do. We adapt. I don't know if you guys saw, but when my friend Rodrigo got out of jail, I took him to Best Buy, bought this. It's in one of my videos on my Instagram. I took him to Best Buy, bought this, bought Beats, and bought an iPhone. Bro, he was in jail for 3 years, right? Like nowadays in 2026, we're all businessmen. Yeah, we're like 24, 25, 26 years old, whatever. But we would always choose this color or choose like some bland color. He chose gold. I was like, brother, are you still in the Lil Uzi days? Like, are you still listening to Lil Uzi, bro? You're choosing gold? Like, come on, brother. Back in the high school days, bro. I had to kind of, you know, tell him, bro, we're in 2026, brother. But you see it on my account, right?
I see the.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just need to switch it, bro. That's it. Thank you, boss. Yes, sorry. We're on our way to meet Johnny. As I told you guys earlier, my guy. He's the man behind the scenes to a lot of the deals that I do down here in South Florida for high-end rental properties, luxury villas. But yeah, if you guys see the traffic, bro, if you live in Miami, or if you ever been to Miami for a good period of time, bro, the traffic is crazy. And then there's like these little lines, like those tall cones that you could just like knock down with your car and then hop into the expressway. That's the only lit part, and you just go straight there.
We let them go for the low. I got my hood in control. I got my left wrist on froze. I got my right wrist on froze. I got my necklace on froze. Both of my.
All right, guys, we just made it to South Beach. We just made it to South Beach. We are meeting up with Johnny now. Damn, the Calvin Harris concert's going on, and it's crazy down here. Yo, this is Johnny's like boutique hotel that he owns. What's up, brother? How are you?
How are you? Good.
Daniel, nice to meet you. I can get you a lot of houses if you have good leads.
They're great leads. There's a CRM with 30,000 homes.
I'll run it, bro, and I'll nurture the CRM for follow-ups and everything. I'll get them, bro. I'll tell them everything about the company, everything.
We have 3 hotels here. One is on 12th and Ocean, one is on 7th and Ocean, and one is on 8th and Collins. So we're like right here. Hey, there's people here. What's the concert tonight? Calvin Harris.
Calvin Harris.
And John Summit and Calvin
John
Harris.
Summit for free. It's gonna be lit.
30,000 people here on the beach tonight. That's lit.
I feel like it's like, bro, this is a whole different world than Fort Lauderdale for sure.
Right?
Miami's a whole different world.
I mean, Ocean Drive, like Brickell kind of turned into the new Ocean Drive.
In a way, yeah.
In a way, yeah. Like Ocean Drive was
Demographic.
Like tourist.
Yeah, so is Brickell.
But I believe over the next 5 years, the Ocean Drive will become the iconic Ocean Drive. But this is the other hotel that we have. Look, it's iconic, right?
What's up?
I'm big. Look.
Fire. This is a vibe, bro.
This used to be tables and chairs, and the entrance there was like a big orange desk down there.
For everybody to check in.
Yeah, it was like a big orange.
This reminds me of like New York hotels.
Like a boutique.
Yeah.
More what?
More plants from plants. Because it's missing plants
Where? In here?
downstairs.
This is like where you come to smoke.
Oh yeah, this is dope.
Right?
Yeah, this is fire, bro. With a nice drink and a
Sit out
cigar,
here.
for sure, bro. I'm chilling. I'm chilling here. Deadass, I could work from here.
It's
It's a good spot. I was gonna have like the idea was like set up some high tops here, like high tops. Have like a DJ like right here, or like a DJ.
What's up, brother?
Like right here. No. This was the plan, was to have like a DJ right here, have high tops there. Yeah, I like this hotel. It's this one has more people. I mean, this hotel's 77 doors, so you're 80 rooms, and like 60% of the hotel has 2 beds in the rooms.
Damn. So you just so it's basically that's good.
So it's not like 80 rooms is 160 people. No, it's like 80 rooms has
320.
Like 270 people in here at any given time. And it's pretty much sold out. This one stays right at capacity.
That's fire.
All week long. Normally my car's out here. I have a big classic car, my blue one.
I remember.
So nice.
It kind of looks like that. Not really like that, but it's a drop top.
Yeah.
Bro, Johnny owns South Beach.
Not yet. Almost. Before? Restaurant Mangoes, okay? I used to manage, the guy who started this, he's dead, he died. But there's 3 clubs here. This is where you take like tourists, not people that are like cool that you want to go clubbing with. No, like
on the beach tourists. I know what you
like
mean.
someone who wants to drink out of a coconut.
Yeah. Like real tourists.
Yeah. There's a rock and roll club up there. There's a rap hip hop club there.
That's dope.
And there's a techno, like house dubstep here. And then these dancers will be here on this bar at night.
Like hip dancers.
And then in the back, the step and repeat in the back, branding, back there is all salsa. And there's
That's
like
fire.
everybody who can actually salsa dance, they're back there like actually dancing like.
That's fire.
Yeah. This is a cool spot. This is iconic.
Nah, this is cool, bro.
This spot's been here for like 50 years.
This is fire.
Here, let's have a drink.
Yeah, let's go.
Back to my analogy of the movie Taken.
Yeah.
Okay? Liam Neeson, he gets the phone call from his daughter in Paris, right? And she's like, Dad, the burglars broke in the house and they just took whatever her name is. And he goes, where are you? I'm upstairs. Are you near a bedroom? Where are you? And she's like, yeah, I'm in a bed. He goes, go to the closest bed and go underneath. And he's talking her through. When you play chess, right? When you play chess, you think about if I move here, he's gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that.
Right. You think ahead.
Chess.
Yeah.
Okay. Checkers, not so much the same. The man's playing chess, right? He's thinking. Go to the closest bedroom. Go under a bed. Place the phone on the floor. Put it on speaker. He's telling her. He's dialed in. Meanwhile, he's got his head. He's opening his briefcase. He's putting his headset. He's putting his phone here. Deep breath. He puts his hands on his lap. He's staring at the wall. He's breathing in through his nose. He's just completely locked in on the deal. Okay? Be locked in on your deal. Because there's a lot coming at me every day. Okay?
Right.
There's a lot coming at me every day. I gotta be locked in on when I'm on a phone call. I'm not looking at my phone. Notice I'm not on my phone. I'm with you right now. I'm not like. Right? I'm here. I'm present. And that's how I got that from that movie. I'm not kidding. That scene changed my life. He's like this. And he's staring at the wall. Headset. Recording.
Yeah, I saw that.
And he's like this. And he's listening. He's like, go to the closest room. Go under the bed. Put your phone on speaker. When you see them, he goes, and then he goes, are you there? He doesn't give her more information
until she achieves.
Than she needs.
Right. Because you get
your chess piece
step by
to where
step.
It goes.
Right.
You already know the next step. You don't need to tell them to go 3 steps.
Damn, you already drink all that?
I'm good. Once you get there, he goes, are you there yet? Yes, I'm there. They're going to take you. That's when you drop the bad news.
Damn.
They're going to take you. And when they do, I need you to scream out hair color, eye color, how many tattoos, everything. He's saying
that's
everything.
Lit. Yeah, it's good.
Languages, look for markings, everything.
That's lit as fuck. So what's the? So let me ask you, what's the moral for that?
it's in business in general. It's like it's hot. Everything is moving quickly. It's
Right.
constant. It's
Constant chaos.
Constant chaos. Last night you called.
Yeah,
texted,
I know,
trying to get
bro.
a hold of me.
Yeah.
I'm
I deal with the
locked
same
in with
bullshit.
Where I'm at in the moment.
Right.
Where I'm at in the moment, I'm locked in
Right.
that moment, and that is the key.
But let me ask you, like, for a piece of advice, right? So I'm with my girl or I'm with my daughter, right? But I have 15 missed phone calls in an hour because my phone's nonstop ringing. I'm nonstop getting text messages, etc. How do you not handle that and focus on this when now I'm losing out on 15 deals?
I mean, I've been there.
But now I'm burning bridges because now my client said you didn't answer the phone. Why didn't you answer the phone? You know what I mean?
It's all about. So again, you're walking. Sounds loose, but you're walking her to the bedroom under the bed. Yeah, you're walking her under the bed. I'm stepping into a lunch. Everybody, as you're walking into the restaurant with your daughter and your wife, or girlfriend, you're like, hey, copy paste the same message. You mentally write the correct.
And you mentally disconnect?
No, you mentally write the correct message that can be said, that sounds personal, that can go to 8 people.
Right.
I'm stepping into a.
That's what you send me. Yeah, you send me, you're like, I'm about to be da-da-da.
I'm about to be here for the next 30 minutes, but then you gotta stay true to that 30 minutes.
Right.
So I'm gonna be in the meeting for 30 minutes, and I don't wanna lie. Someone's like, sometimes you're like, I'll tell them I'm in a meeting. Don't tell them I'm in a meeting. I'm not in a meeting.
Right. I always say I'm in a meeting.
I'm with my family.
I guess that's more personable, but look, what about the other side of the stick where it's like, my daughter's mom, instead of worrying about the client, my daughter's mom gets mad at me for being on the phone so much.
So in the same token, you have to be able to do the same thing to your mate. I've already told my wife today, I said I'm going downstairs, I'm going to work at the computer for a couple of hours, and then I said there's the and Hallie wants to go. Do you want to come to the free concert? You going to come? You going to come?
If you guys go,
There's only going to be one girl, my wife. Yeah? Huh? Yeah, but she thinks it's just me and her.
It's a whole crew.
It's all boys, so
It's a whole crew. We lit though, we lit.
come. We have the nanny's there with the baby.
I was gonna say, what about your son?
No, the nanny's at the.
What were you saying?
So it's just about communicating, like, hey, and then even when I'm texting, and I can tell she's right here, like annoyed with me. I don't say just a few more minutes. No, I always give an odd number. Just 7 more minutes. Just 7 more minutes.
I get you.
7 more minutes. And I look at my phone, and I look at the time, and I give myself 6 minutes.
But what happens if it still goes?
Bro, when I got 6 minutes,
Oh, you're done. Yeah.
we're not bullshitting. Call back up for this. Call Ellie for that. Call Brittany for this. I'm now delegating, and I'm moving. I'm sending, copying, pasting, adding, giving you access to my calendar, giving you access to my calendar. Jamie, and then I sent a long ass voice note to Jamie. Jamie's my executive assistant, and Jamie knows everything I'm doing. He's usually like on my calendar. He's the one calling me. I think I'll only answer Jamie's call because Jamie will be like, "You're missing X, Y, Z. I need approval for this."
Right.
So, and Jamie has all my bank, all my credit cards. He has everything.
I get you. So you delegate. You delegate.
It's just that 6 minutes is your delegating moment.
Right.
So in that 6 minutes,
That's all you focus on.
You now think of as I'm saying.
You
just
think of
give
the
me
team
7
members. I get
minutes.
you.
When my hand is here saying, "Give me 7 minutes,"
You're boom.
in my head, I'm making eye contact and I'm thinking about the 4 most important things that need to be done right now, which is Danny's 40K booking, Vivian's needs her year-old invoice paid.
Hold on, let me hit the bathroom real quick.
You know?
I was holding that shit the whole time. Yo, I just texted you the place. It's called. I just texted you the place. We're on the rooftop. You can see the event. It's called Carnival. It's 1 block away. Maybe we'll go to the event after. What you say? You say? All right, brother. I just texted you. Rooftop. When you get here, rooftop.
Yo, we got the Burberry hoodie. I walked about 7 blocks to the restaurant. We've been gone for, what was it, an hour at this point. I walked to the guy named Marlone. He said, yo, I got DMDanny's hoodie. I said, say less. And that's that.
Bro, you should see South Beach too, bro. He had to be playing like, yo, you know when you're running but you're like swerving through the crowd, bro, there's like hundreds of people on South Beach right now. That was crazy. Sarah, this is Johnny.
Nice to meet you guys. What do you mean you do nightlife? What does that mean?
Run spring break the whole month of March.
Like where? What do you mean you run spring break?
So you know how Fort Lauderdale is like a nationwide hub for all of the different colleges across the country?
Yeah.
They all go to Fort Lauderdale. I don't know if you've heard of Tin Roof.
No.
But there's about 17 different locations nationwide. They're a big franchise. So they have a venue in Fort Lauderdale, so we run that, and then also Chemistry Nightclub, Rolling Loud, and Insomniac. They do events there as well.
So you're doing like a lot of promotion.
Yeah. And then you know Chandler does tree trimming, landscaping, bro. So he could do it for your villas and stuff. He does like, he's had the company for about 5 years. 6, yeah.
Is that who Star's working with?
Yeah. Yo, we made it to the concert. Calvin Harris in Miami. Bro, they bum rushed all of those, like those magnetic things that you walk through. They bum rushed all of them, bro. Like if you walk through this, you can just walk right in, bro. I literally was standing there earlier and they just were bum rushing everything. So now everybody's walking in. We made it. We walked down like 13 streets and finally made it back. Oh, you got wristbands, dog.
Yeah, this is
Nah, me and Nelson met about like 7 years ago. When I first moved down to Florida, he gave me my first opportunity. And it's a blessing to still be here with them.
Yep.
Yo, look at the drone show. Let me get the blue phone just so I have it.
Is that a barcode on it?
Yeah.
What financial advice you can give the Island Boys?
Let me see the mic. Okay. Go ahead. All right, financial advice for the Island Boys, bro. Don't end up being millionaires and a year later being broke by having an ego, not taking care of your team, so then all your people on your team end up leaving. You crash out. Number 2, at least if someone's gonna put their name on the line for you to get into the house, bro, pay the rent. I mean, you're only looking goofy, bro. But at the end of the day, I'm be honest with you, brother. I wish you the best. I hope you get off drugs. And yeah, DMDanny here, guys. So DMDanny on all platforms. But yeah, guys, follow me if you want the storyline. Crazy.
So wait, hold on. So after he still like try to like be disrespectful, but you still wish the best for him.
I still wish the best for him. Even though he's disrespectful, I wish the best for him.
You still want to see him win though?
Yeah, because I'm about relationships. That's exactly what I teach, bro. I teach people how to build high value relationships. That's literally what I'm about, man. That's how I built all the relationships that I have.
Yo, yeah, I heard him, chat.
You gotta add value, bro.
Oh, hey, brother.
Follow me on IG, bro. I got you.
Okay.
It was a lit movie, for real. Calvin Harris was lit. It was a good time. But guys, like I said, it was just a regular Saturday in Miami. It's the end of the YouTube video. As you saw in the beginning of the video, I was like, yo, I don't even know what we're gonna do today. I didn't really have much on my schedule besides the fact that we had to go to Best Buy and we had to meet with Johnny because I had to talk business with him. We got all of that done, guys. I appreciate y'all for watching. Honestly, Calvin Harris was lit. But thank y'all for watching. I appreciate all the support you guys do. Like, comment, and subscribe. We're dropping a lot of content in 2026. Let's get it.